Solidigm P44 Pro SSD Review. The Solidigm P45 Pro is an SK Platinum P42 by another name. It was the fastest hard disk we'd ever tested when it launched, but it's been overtaken by the even faster Samsung 960 EVO MLC SSDs. At $1,000 for 1TB, the P45 Pro is one of the most expensive drives available today. With its high capacity, fast read speeds, and low power consumption, the P44 Pro is an excellent storage solution for most applications. It's designed to be competitive with the best solid-state drives, though it doesn't include a heatsink. The solid-state drive market is growing rapidly. With the introduction of the new Intel X25M series SSDs, we can expect to see prices drop even further. The Solidigms are designed specifically for professional applications, so they should provide great performance without sacrificing reliability. They also come in a variety of sizes, ranging from 128GB to 4TB. We recommend the 512GB version for our readers. Otherwise, the P45 Pro offers similar performance to the P44 Pro, though it doesn't offer quite as much storage space. The P45 Pro can support up to 10TB of data per platter, compared to the 8TB offered by the P44 Pro. Sequential reads top out at 6,500 MB per second, while sequential writes max out at 6,400 MB per second. Random access speeds are also comparable between the two drives. Solidigm backs both models with a 5-year warranty. The P44 Pro comes with 3 downloadable pieces of storage management tooling: the Solidigm Storage Driver, the Solidigm Bootable Firmware Update Utility, and the Solidigm Storage Tool. We've already discussed the driver in our Solidigm P41 Plus coverage. For now, let's focus on the Firmware Update Utility and Storage Tool. The Bootable Firmware Updater tool allows you to upgrade Solidigm SSD firmware via a bootable flash drive or optical disk. It also allows for the upgrading of firmware using a CLI, but provides a graphical user interface detailing the status and features of the SSDs. The Solidigm P44 Pro looks almost exactly like the Platinum P41. Its controller, DRAM, 2 NAND packages, and form factor are identical to the P41. Some minor modifications can be seen with the power management system, yet such an investigation is beyond the scope of this evaluation. Generally, it is feasible to have either a discrete approach with multiple parts or a more compact one with a power management IC. There may be differences in terms of price and board area needed, however, the current PMIC shortage might make this particular product's construction a little simpler to manufacture in large quantities. Companies like Fission create their own PMICs, but they often license out the controller along with it. For the full technical specifications of SK Hynix's P41 controller and its accompanying non-flash memory, please refer to our Platinum P41 review here. The P41 is an incredible controller that has pushed I/O speeds to new levels, possibly even bested by the Pascal on the 960 Pro. However, there are some issues with the P41 that may prevent it from becoming a mainstream product. Solidigm uses SK Hynix's DDR4 RAM with 2GB of memory. It's enough for a 2TB hard disk. We appreciate any way we can save some energy. The Platinum P41 has 176 layers, which is identical to that found on the Gold P41, 128-layer TLC. It was released last year and it will take some time for us to see more layers in full mass manufacturing because of unfavorable market circumstances. Solidigm also has its own flash memory controller, which was inherited from Intel on the original P41 Plus processor, a fact that may cause some people to get confused. However, there are no longer any confusing names for the P44 Pro processors. Compared to the best drives we've tested, including the WD Black SN850X, the Samsung 990 Pro, the SK Platinum P41, the Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus G, the Kingston KC3000, and the crucial P5 Plus, the Solidigm P44 Pro fall short. It's not even close. Designed specifically for gamers, 3D Mark's Game Cache Performance Test measures real-life gaming performance by stressing hard drives based on typical gaming activities.